What's going on, guys? It's Cynical and welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts video. Today for you guys, I got my good friend Jameski right here.
How's it going, guys?
And today we're going to be talking about some memorable Kingdom Hearts moments. I thought this would be an appropriate video to do, seeing as we're creeping very close to that of the launch of Kingdom Hearts 3. Not too far away now, under 100 days. Crazy to think about. Now, real quick before we get into today's video, my bro James right here, you guys might recognize him. He actually appeared in a few of my videos at the start of this year when I ended up doing my PAX East trip over to San Francisco, Boston, as well as Hawaii. He appeared in the vlogs, as well as like an In-N-Out sort of burger tasting video.
Yeah, that was amazing.
We gotta skip back over to your country sometime, guys, because that shit is too good. Oh my god. Anyway, so James has actually started up his own channel, Etherius Entertainment. He's gonna be focusing on variety gaming and all of that good jazz. Now, basically, we do have a video up on his channel as of right now, talking about some games that we are looking forward to while yelling at each other whilst playing Gang Beasts. I do recommend you guys checking that out if you guys are interested in that. His channel link is going to be in the description down below. Now, the way that this video is going to work is we're going to be talking about 3 memorable moments from the Kingdom Hearts series each. I'll be doing one, James will be doing one, I'll be doing one, James will be doing one, I'll be doing one, James will be doing one. That's the way it's gonna work, basically. Alright, it's cool. Let's I'm looking very white, very, it's the sunlight, so it's the lighting. I'm not a fucking vampire, guys.
Looking tanned in comparison.
Jeez, like, what is going on here, boys? Like, oh my god, people are gonna think I'm a fucking vampire. Alright, so starting off with my very first Kingdom Hearts memorable moment. This one might be a little bit of a weird one. 0.2 Birth by Sleep. Now, this might be strange because 0.2 is a sort of recent entry into the Kingdom Hearts series, releasing last year with 2.8. Now, it's not really so much a particular moment within 0.2, even though it was absolutely juicy, with seeing a sort of closer connection to that of Kingdom Hearts 3, with seeing, obviously, the sword cutscene at the end.
Yeah, that was really good.
Letting us know, of course, that we're getting extremely close to that of KH3, but it was more so the experience of 0.2. I absolutely loved it because
it was just incredible, like seeing, like, you know, how the graphics were made, the gameplay, the magic fluidity. It was just amazing.
Oh, dude, exactly. Amazing. It was, yeah, like our first sort of taste test towards like exactly what Kingdom Hearts 3 is sort of going to be feeling like. And of course, looking like. And really just, I think, like, seeing Kingdom Hearts looking this good, it's taken a while for, you know, Square Enix to decide to actually make a full-on HD title, you know, for Kingdom Hearts, like with modern day visuals. Yeah,
not just
and
like a remaster. It's
not just a remaster, but
full make. You know,
to the point,
frames,
60 frames. Well, kind of 60 frames, 50 if you play on the Pro. But yeah, like smooth gameplay and all that kind of stuff. Also seeing like the sort of threading and clothing. It's absolutely insane. Like, I don't know if you've seen this, but like if you bring Aqua close enough up to like the camera, you can actually pan the camera to like see her clothing. You can actually see like the clothing threads. And shit.
Yeah.
It's just insane to think.
The little things make the game.
The little things, man. The juicy little things. But yeah, no, to think that Kingdom Hearts is at a point where it's actually looking this good. I mean, it has taken a very long time for Square to decide to do this. But I think just the whole entirety of 0.2 was an absolute joy, even though it was a very short entry, you know, being that of like a sort of 2-hour experience. Getting sort of more of a clarification towards exactly what happened to Aqua in the Realm of Darkness.
And where it's going to go.
And where it's, of course, going to go, as we've seen this year within Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers. Oh my god, like, no, we're gonna have to fight our base? Like, what's gonna happen, dude? But yeah, no, I absolutely love 0.2 for the main sheer reason of it giving us a taste test towards what the sort of next step towards the Kingdom Hearts franchise is going to be like. Kingdom Hearts 3 is obviously going to be on a completely different level to that of 0.2 in the ways of gameplay.
We get a taste of what we can expect it to be.
Of what we can expect, of course, including, you know, Birth by Sleep elements in with KH3, whereas KH3 is just going to be like straight KH3. But yeah, no, 0.2 for me, I think, will always be a memorable moment into the Kingdom Hearts series, as it's sort of our first step into the next generation of the series.
So my first one has got to be the Riku Anthem fight in Kingdom Hearts 1. So this was, most people know this is probably one of the hardest story bosses in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah.
This was my first entry into Kingdom Hearts, so this was a few years ago now. I was at a friend's house with a sleepover, me and 2 of my friends. They get up in the morning before I get up. I wake up, I see them, they're playing this game. I'm like, what is this game? It looks kind of weird, you know, you got Donald Duck and Goofy, and, you know, you got this weird guy swinging a giant key around. They explained to me it's a game called Kingdom Hearts, and I watched them play this for a while. They struggle and they struggle to try and fight this one man. Cannot beat him.
This one man.
One man. Okay, I'm like, okay, guys, give me a go. I bet I can do this. First go. No lies. Never played. First go.
Kingdom Hearts MLG Pro. This man's first experience, and he takes down the goddamn Riku Ansem fight first go. I mean, he deserves like a Medal of Honor or something for that BS. Now, also keeping in mind, back in the PS2 days, if you were to die on that fight, you would have to like watch the cutscene that plays before the fight, and that cutscene I think is like 5 minutes, 6 minutes.
It's long enough to be annoying once you've watched it 2 or 3 times.
Dude, straight up. So like obviously with the 1.5 HD remix, they introduced the ability to actually skip cutscenes. So like, thank God for that. You guys might remember like my Rage series. One of the Rage installments during the early days of Raging was this fight in particular. I died many times because I was playing on Proud.
Oh yeah.
And if I were to be playing on the PS2 version, I literally, as of right now, like would have been in the mental asylum for like the past 3 years.
Yeah.
So thank God they introduced cutscene skipping in 1.5 specifically for that fight. I would have to agree with you with it being probably one of the hardest story fights of Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, you've obviously got, you know, Sephiroth, and you've got, you know, the master, the mysterious figure.
Mysterious figure, like World of Chaos and all that kind of stuff. Like, the secret boss fights are obviously harder, but in the sense of like story fights,
bosses, I'd still reckon he's probably the hardest one you can come across,
sure.
especially for that stage of the game.
Yeah,
you get to that point, and it's all been you've been building up to it, but then this guy really takes it up a notch.
Oh man, he slaps the booty in multiple different locations, dude.
Yeah, so that was from that point forward. Loves Kingdom Hearts. That's my.
It's a good entry point. It's a very good, especially because you slapped him first go, man. It must have felt so good.
They must have felt great. Yeah, they were probably like, "Who are you?"
You sure you haven't played this before? Alright, so my second one would have to be Blank Points. I know I've sort of got like an Aqua theme going on. I care about the girls so much. It's tearing me apart that we got a slapper in number 3, dude.
I am yet to believe that's the true Aqua.
I know. Please don't let it be. Please don't let it be. But anyway, so Blank Points is the secret cutscene that plays at the end of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And interestingly enough, this is actually the cutscene which takes place chronologically after the end of 0.2 Aqua's side of it. Obviously, like 0.2 ends with Aqua lying on the beach of Destiny Islands with like all the sort of magical sparkles coming down. That's her side of 0.2 done, and then of course we get that cutscene with like Riku and Mickey, and then shortly afterwards the cutscene with Sora, Donald, and Goofy in Yen Sid's tower, all that good stuff. So chronologically, the Blank Points cutscene with Aqua and Diz in the Dark Margin happens at the end of Aqua's side of 0.2. And I gotta say, like, there's a lot of different emotional cutscenes throughout Kingdom Hearts.
But this is one of the best.
This is definitely one of the best, just because, you know, Diz obviously explains to Aqua, like, there's a boy that's been gone around the world whilst you've been, you know, trapped in this godforsaken place.
He's been nearly falling to darkness several times, and every time he's there to save the day.
He's always a Keyblade in hand. Oh my god, oh my god. And just the way that he sort of explains to Aqua, like, who exactly Sora is and all of that. At first, she kind of gets excited thinking, oh, is it
Ventus?
Is it Terra? Like, no, chill, girl. No, I don't know who you're talking about. But, yeah, no, that's really emotional. And then she asks exactly, like, who this boy is. And then it quickly skips to, like, the different scenes of the people who are connected, more so directly connected to Sora's heart. It shows the scene of course, Roxas, Xion, and Lee. It shows the scene of Naminé sitting in the mansion.
Yep.
And of course it shows a scene of Terra and Ventus, with them all saying Sora. And then of course it then skips to back to Aqua, with her sitting on the beach, her saying Sora, tears running down the damn face. I mean, goddamn, this... I'm gonna be an emotional wreck come the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. My god, dude. Like...
Oh man, it's... There better be some answers, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Nemurg. Don't leave us hanging. You better be answering more questions than making more questions, I swear to god. Like, I know that Kingdom Hearts 3 will arise some more questions to progress the series forward for the next saga.
But I want it to close some other ones.
But we gotta close some doors, boys. Like some big fat doors. Some doors to darkness, some doors to light.
Is a hallway with thousands of open doors, and we need to start closing some of these doors.
Like, shut them, Nemurg. We got a key, let's do it. Let's lock it for good.
Yeah. So my number 2 is gotta be the ending scene of Kingdom Hearts 2. Now this scene is where the whole gang has finally come back together. The darkness has been defeated, or so they believe. for now. They're all lying on the beach of Destiny Islands. You know, they have the big emotional hug. They're all happy. You know, it's just like it's a great ending scene to the like what has been the small saga at this point. It hasn't been fully developed, but
Yeah.
it just gives you that sense. You know, oh, it sucks. The game is over. But it's a great ending, and you want to see more. And then the bottle shows up from the Yen Sid telling them to come to his tower for further training.
And then everyone's like, "Where's Kingdom Hearts 3?"
To come.
Yeah, for sure. Like it's crazy because I remember seeing that, like finishing Kingdom Hearts 2 for the first time. It would have been like 8 or 7 or something like that. And like seeing that scene, I'm like, all right, cool. There's obviously like this is a cliffhanger of sorts. Like the bottle. What the hell is on this message? Yeah. This must lead into Kingdom Hearts 3.
It's gotta be something else, yeah.
Skip forward, like, what, now, like, is it 12, 11, 13 years?
Honestly, I've lost track. It's been too long.
Oh my god, and when I'm like almost 21. This man, you're 22?
23.
23? And we still don't have this damn game. We still don't have this damn game. Little did we know that message in the bottle was, of course, referring to that of the Mark of Mastery, Dream Drop Distance. But even before we got Dream Drop Distance, we got Days, we got Birth by Sleep, we got Recoded. I mean, goddamn, we've been waiting patiently, but it's
don't even start with the storyline of Eden Cross.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a brain twister in itself. But yeah, no, I absolutely loved that scene. It was moderately happy. Interesting that Tetsuya Nomura, some time ago, I think back in 2015, he was saying that the ending for Kingdom Hearts 3 is actually going to be a relatively happy ending. You're fucking lying, man. You're lying, my dude. But anyway, he was saying that it's going to be a sort of a happy ending because so far we haven't really had too many happy endings. But honestly, looking back at Kingdom Hearts 2, it was
a pretty happy ending.
It was a happy ending.
We didn't really lose anyone that was loved.
Yeah,
you know, Donald, Goofy, Sora, Riku, Kairi all survived. They all, you know, ended up back at Destiny Islands.
And it concluded Sora's promise to Kairi at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. Obviously, Kingdom Hearts 1's CG ending was Sora sort of in the realm of darkness, Kairi on Destiny Islands. Their hands like, I'll come back for you. I promise. I'll come back for you. And they drift apart, and it's like when you randomly float away in 2 different realms, but you know, and then at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, it's like that got concluded. They finally all came back together.
At where it started, Destiny Islands.
Where it all started. So I gotta say, like, Kingdom Hearts 2's ending was actually really happy. Like, and yeah. I loved it. It will always forever be like one of the best video game endings.
If there hadn't been an underlying storyline, that could have concluded the series.
It really could have been. Like, if you didn't chuck in the message of the bottle thing, like, but nah, you had to have Birth by Sleep, didn't you? Didn't you, Nomura? You had to have Birth by Sleep and Days and
Dream Drop Distance and oh man.
But you know, speaking of which, I'm glad that they obviously decided to
they're all fantastic.
Because
can't wait.
Yeah, cannot wait. All right, so my last one would have to be Vexen's Death. I absolutely love it, and I had to throw this in because keeping in mind that Kingdom Hearts can be considered a Disney game, sort of co-owned with that of Square Enix. Final Fantasy meets Disney, basically. But yeah, so being that this game is sort of like a Disney title to a certain extent, that has got to be one of the most savage fucking deaths in any sort of Disney property. I mean, there's been some pretty wacky stuff throughout Disney films, throughout the years. I mean, I feel like they've sort of cleaned up their act in the ways of making things a lot more sort of friendly. You know, I'm thinking back to like Tarzan. There was some brutal stuff in Disney's Tarzan.
There was some, yeah.
Get dang. But Vexen's Death, I mean, I absolutely love it because it just shows the absolute savageness of course, Axel. And keeping in mind, during Chain of Memories, he was acting as a double agent, working for the organization member, going undercover, seeing exactly what, you know, the organization members, Malusha, Lexius, the other half, you know, the ones that obviously ended up betraying the org, were sort of up to. And, like, he gave no shits, especially when Vexen's like, I don't want to, and then it cuts off. He was going to say, I don't want to die or perish, or something like that, and he's like, goodbye, boom. I want to see more of that kind of stuff in Kingdom Hearts 3.
I think we will. I think we will see a bit more of that savage nature come through with just because it seems like it's going for a little bit more of a darker approach.
Definitely.
So I feel like there will be some more of that savage nature.
Definitely. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3, I would say, has to be probably the darkest entry. Birth by Sleep has to go down as the darkest one of all time, just because of the tragic ending.
It's not good for anyone. It's all bad.
It's all bad all around. I mean, goddamn, that was an emotional train wreck. But number 3, I'm really hoping more savage moments like that. I also want to see Lee, as he's known as nowadays, do that kind of BS again, but towards the Seekers of Darkness, the actual Seekers of Darkness. Don't be doing it to Syax. Drag him out of that group. Please get your friend back. Don't hurt him.
Yeah.
I swear, you guys need to rekindle that friendship.
Get Isa back,
Slap
man.
some sense into him or something.
Yeah.
But don't flame his ass. Please don't flame his ass. But yeah, definitely a very memorable moment for the sheer savageness.
So my last one has got to be the scene where the Master of Masters is talking to Lushu about the box. This big mysterious box that we need to know what it is. This has got to be the scene that has perked my greatest interest so far. This box is so mysterious. We have nothing else other than what it looks like.
Yeah, that's it.
And, you know, Master of Masters, we barely know anything about him.
Yeah.
Lushu, we basically don't know anything about him.
Yeah.
It's like, what is this? This is all just, you know, it's like, here's a mystery, here's another mystery. We want you to look after this mystery.
So think about it and do nothing but think about it until Kingdom Hearts 3 comes around. Obviously, we know that the box is going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3 to a certain degree. I mean, really, who knows if it's going to be, like, fully revealed? I mean,
or if they're just going to be looking for it, and then they never find it in the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 3, and it just appears in a later
Kingdom
date.
Hearts 4, it's like, now we've found the key to open it, and Kingdom Hearts 5, now we're actually opening it.
It's like, I need to know what's in that box in Kingdom Hearts 3. That is one of the doors that needs to be closed.
And I mean, you know, it's obviously very important. It was Lushu's, from the seams of it, his, like, grand final task. So
specifically from the Master of Masters.
Specifically.
To him and only him.
Yeah.
So it's...
And, you know, he has to deliver it to a certain location. What is this location?
What is it? Where's it going to be? When's it going to be? You know?
Dude, exactly. And also just seeing Lushu's reaction to finding out what's in it. Obviously, when the Master of Masters whispers
in his ear. You don't get to hear what he says, but his reaction...
And it's like, yeah. Dear God.
Obviously no faces because it's all just hoods, but whoa.
Yeah, we don't see any emotion, but like, damn, that is the ultimate tease though. Think about it now, like, just like, us as the audience seeing like, you know, his reaction to it, it's like, okay, alright, Nomura, like, come on, dude.
You obviously know it's going to be something big or important or just, you know, just, whoa, this is crazy.
Yeah.
But nothing else, that's all you get.
Damn, yeah, no, for sure, like, I think back cover was sort of all over the place in the sense of I think a lot of us were expecting more clarification towards
more like
foretellers.
Yeah. It was a bit
their
jumpy.
ideals.
Yeah, it didn't really.
Learning more about the Master of Masters, his intentions, figuring out whether he is good or bad, sort of thing. We still don't know. But back cover didn't really do a lot of that, and I think that's where a lot of the disappointment in back cover came from. However, I would say the most important and crucial parts of back cover was certainly the box scene.
The box scene.
Or more so just that conversation with Lushu, talking about the Keyblade. That's my eye and the Keyblade. It's the Keyblade that Xehanort has. I mean, oh my god, man. In terms of the Key Saga is a mess. It's a beautiful mess, nonetheless, but it's a mess.
It's just like, there's the layers of Kingdom Hearts. You know, there's the surface layer where it's like, it's a great game, it's happy, it's friendly, it's nice. You know, and then you look at all the games, there's a bit of a darker aspect to it. It gets a little bit more complicated. And then, you know, you look at the full picture of Kingdom Hearts, not including Key, and it's the time travel, and it's getting a bit more complicated, and then you add in Key, and it's just like...
It's like, where is this going? What are you doing? Like, how did you come up with this? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Have you got a wall with it all just written down, laid out? Because if so, I'd like to see where this is going.
Straight up. But, however, guys, that is pretty much going to conclude today's video. Just thought we'd talk about some memorable moments that kind of stick out for both me and James. Like I said, we do have another video up as of right now over on James's channel. Like I said, he's going to be focusing on variety gaming, so if that's something that you guys are interested in, please be sure to click the link in the description. Reno down below. That didn't really flow too well, did it? It didn't really roll off the tongue.
No, too many arenas.
Arenas, yeah. Guys, with all that being said, that is going to conclude today's video. Hopefully you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. I've been Turkey Breast, this has been Turkey Nipple, and until next time, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Hit them on the page, you'll be coming through stain. Gold in my mouth when you suckers be bluffing. Milk crate, gaming up your bitch though. Catch me in the back playing Super Nintendo.